We got some leaks for Tiger Philanthropist. As always, spoilers ahead. If you do not want to be spoiled, click off now. If you do not want to be spoiled, click off now. So this episode looks like it's actually going to be a pretty fun one. And before anyone asks, no, you don't see Jasper in these leaks. She's probably not going to be in this episode. A lot of people were speculating Jasper's return, including me a few months ago. But then recently I thought, nah, maybe this will be about Greg or Smokey Quartz. But according to these leaks, we're not going to get that either. Well, actually, Smokey could still show up, but it seems like this is mainly going to be an Amethyst episode, and I'm fine with that. I'm totally down for another Amethyst episode, because Amethyst is one of my favorite characters. So the 2-minute preview is Purple Puma and Tiger Millionaire doing the wrestling thing, so it looks like they kept doing that after the events of Tiger Millionaire, they just never showed it. And the first thing I noticed is that Purple Puma, the way Amethyst is drawn as Purple Puma, she's drawn way too cute and almost chibi-ish for me to, I don't know, not take it seriously, but it really took me out of the moment from how she was drawn prior in season 1. If memory serves, last time we saw Purple Puma was in Adventure Light Distortion when she was literally a chibi version of herself due to the gravity distortion. But before that, I think was the fight scene in Ocean Gem, but I might be wrong about that. But I think this is her in the new art style, since the art style between season 1 and 2 kind of changed. I can't describe it. Season 1 had a lot more thicker outlines, and Steven actually looked his age. But anyways, they're doing their thing and Lars is cheering them on, but then Amethyst actually just straight up quit after they finished their match. She says, yeah, this isn't fun anymore, and she just leaves. And that's just a 2-minute clip. Again, I know it's been a while since they've drawn Purple Puma and Tiger Millionaire, but they both look kind of off. I really should be used to the new art style by now, but when we revisit old episodes and old concepts like this, and then you just like think of how the art style was there and how it is then, that's when you notice the change. So let's look at these images. First one is Lars and Sadie looking intently at the wrestling match. This is during a 2-minute clip. The next one is also from the other 2-minute clip, Lars saying you can't just quit. And you know Lars is heartbroken. He loves Purple Puma and Tiger Millionaire. Then you have Steven like sweating, Sadie's giving him a look, and Lars is looking at Sadie like, what are you talking about? So I bet Sadie knows that Steven is Tiger Millionaire. I mean, it's fairly obvious. And Lars is gonna be like, what? No way, not Steven, because, you know, it's Lars. Not that Lars is dull, but he could be a bit brighter. But hey, that might go for Recipe City if they have knows that Steven is Tiger Millionaire. But no, Sadie's definitely onto him. That's what I'm getting from just a screenshot and Steven being caught, essentially. Now this next one, it looks like Steven's gonna try to pro wrestle without Amethyst, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. I don't want to see Steven like throwing any matches because he's afraid of hurting people. Because let's face it, for the most part, Amethyst does heavy lifting, so seeing Tiger Millionaire on his own, it's gonna be kind of interesting. But yeah, Steven is a court soldier, and we know that Steven's extremely strong, and Beat City knows that Steven's extremely strong. As we see in episodes such as Drop Beat Dad, Marty was like, Greg, what are you feeding that kid? So realistically, Steven should have no problems in the wrestling match, only if he holds himself back. That's the only way. And yeah, he's fighting this furry guy, I don't know, getting Dragon Ball Super vibes right here. If you guys are caught with Dragon Ball Super, you get the reference. You guys get the reference. And I actually wonder who is that guy in the mask. The body doesn't, it looks like it could be Mr. Smiley, but he actually hosts the wrestling league, so it can't be him. Plus he's not wearing Mr. Smiley's attire. But yeah, that's skin complexion. I don't know who it could be. Next one is Lars and Steven talking. Steven looks like he is going like, well, and Lars is like, what do you want, Steven? Maybe Lars is kind of disappointed in knowing that Steven is Tiger Millionaire now. Maybe the kind of appeal is gone because now he knows that Tiger Millionaire is just Steven. And this next screenshot, Steven's looking at Lars like, what? And Lars, again, looks kind of just, I don't know, like he's lost interest in this whole wrestling thing because he knows that Steven is Tiger Millionaire. Like, it ruins the experience for Lars. This next one is Amethyst looking kind of sad. It looks like she's maybe blinking, or maybe Steven's walking away and her eyes are just closed because she doesn't want to talk to Steven about the wrestling thing. So I do wonder what's going on with Amethyst. Why did she lose her groove? This could be a follow-up on how Amethyst is feeling after the whole Jasper thing, after the whole Smokey Quartz thing, since we really haven't touched base since then. A lot of people are speculating, oh, this episode was supposed to be in season 3, but then they switched around, and that's why it got leaked early, but I don't think that was the case. I think this episode was made in its right order, because if you remember, when all those 6 episode titles come out, Ian JQ said, yeah, a lot of those are either out of order or from season 4. Some of those people from season 4 were Tiger Philanthropist, others being Gem Harvest, and I think there was another one, I'm not sure which one though. Last one out of Beach City. The next image is the return of Dashing Danny and Handsome Hank. They were in Tiger Millionaire, and yeah, Steven Universe really doesn't do one-off characters. They said it, and this is them following through with it. So they're probably coming back, they're probably like, oh, Tiger Millionaire is going solo, we can take him. And again, compared to how they look in season 1, you can tell there's a difference. I feel like season 1 had a lot more shading on the characters, where season 2 doesn't. And like I said, the designs look even more simplified. I don't really know how I feel about it. And it really is only episodes where they revisit concepts from back in season 1 that I really noticed this. And then the final image is Purple Puma looking out Tiger Millionaire, so Amethyst maybe gets her groove back, maybe they've used some Smokey Quartz. Like I said, Smokey could appear at the final moments of this episode. So she looks like she's like embracing Steven or Tiger Millionaire, telling him like, oh hey, I'm back now. Like, let's do this together. We're supposed to be a duo act, right? We're friends. But yeah, I'm excited. Glad to have another Amethyst episode. I wonder how they're going to develop her. But these are just my thoughts, and I want to hear yours, so please comment down below. What do you think of these leaks? What do you think is going to happen? Do you think we'll see Smokey Quartz? Comment down below, let me know. Also, we made an updated Patreon video. It has a lot of important stuff like outside of just pledging Patreon, like the future of this channel, some plans we have. And if you're an artist or musician and you want to help out on the channel, check out the video because I mentioned that too. Overall, it's a very important video, even if you don't want to like pledge to Patreon, and you don't have to if you don't want to. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, it really helps us out. Follow us on social media, links to everything in the description down below. Awestruck Fox, signing out.